Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
Good afternoon. Brother Fisher said that PBS called him Citizen King. We called him Brother King. We assembled here are brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Our local chapters represented are the alumni chapter Alpha Delta Lambda, undergraduate brothers from the Beta Xi chapter at Memphis College, brothers from the University of Memphis Kappa Eta chapter, and brothers from Rhodes College and Christian Brothers University Nu Eta chapter. It is a pleasure to have you here with us, and we'll give you a brief history lesson of King's connection to Memphis. When the bus boycott began, the brothers of Alpha noticed that there was a brother leading the way. So they called a brother here from Memphis, Louis O. Swingler, the editor of Memphis World, which became Tri-State Defender, sent him down to Birmingham to investigate the situation. He came back, gave a report to the national fraternity. From then on, Alpha had his back. The weeks prior to Brother King's assassination were not his first call to Memphis. He had been here on many occasions, fraternity conventions, meeting with brothers, in particular, the president of Lemoyne College at the time, Brother Price. So King had a strong connection here in Memphis, and the brothers will forever be indebted.
Some of what I see disturbs me. I see greed, I see poverty, I see fear, I see pain and injustice. But brothers and sisters, I'm a man of the cloth. I got some hope, that's not all I see. Just like Dr. King, I'm a man of faith. I see, mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. Not only do I see disturbance, I see some deliverance. Not only do I see greed, I see God's grace. I see what the Bible would call streams in the midst of the desert. I see crooked places being made straight. I see civil rights soldiers still marching in Selma, and we need to be marching with them. I see the faith community of activists and clergy in Ferguson, and we ought to be fighting alongside them. I see the boldness of the Black Lives Matter movement, and we need to build with them. I see a movement manifesting itself in Memphis. I see some hope, I see some courage, I see some love, I see some potential. And isn't that why we're here today? Because together we can see something, together we can say something, and together we can do something. I see something, so I stopped by here today to say something, but I ain't done with just seeing and saying. I promise to do something. I promise to live out the words of that old hymn. I'm gonna stay on the battlefield until I die, until I die.